What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great night, great day, depending on where you're at in the world or when you're watching this video. Hope your day is great. Oh my God, the market is crashing, guys. What is I doing with this market, man? The market has continued to fall, continued to fall, continued to fall. What am I doing, man? Are we panicking? What are we doing? We're not really panicking. We're not really doing any of that, right? We're just kind of putting together a strategy that makes sense for me, right? And that's what I want to preface here. This strategy makes sense for me. Now you can talk. We're going to talk through it. You can take what you want. You can use what you want, or you can develop your own strategy. But this is what DG's doing. This is what I'm doing. Let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. Let's get right after it. Let's have a look at the market. Let's look at what the market is currently doing right now, guys. So right now we currently are sitting at a market cap, as you guys can see in the total cryptocurrency at $2.35 trillion, guys, which is down 2.49% in the last 24 hours, right? So this market continues to fall, right? So what are we going to do here, right? What are we going to do? That is the question. And we currently have right now Bitcoin sitting just above 65,000, $65,054 right now. We got Ethereum sitting right around 3,477 as the recording of this video, guys. So the market is definitely falling down a little bit, right? There's really no way around that, right? So what am I doing? What am I doing as an investor in this market that continues to fall, right? Because that's what we're all trying to figure out is how do we capitalize on this market, right? So well, let's have a look, right? Let's come on over here. Let's have a look at the old Bitcoin chart, see what's going on over here, right? So as you guys can see, I have three lines on the chart, right? Well, you can see two, and the third one's down here. I got three lines on the chart, right? So what I'm doing is I set up myself a little strategy, right? It looks like Bitcoin really starts to gain a lot of liquidity right around 65,000, right? There's a lot of liquidity there. It's built up a lot of liquidity around 65,000. This is the daily chart. It's traded right around that 65,000 mark for a little while and built up a strong liquidity pool, right? So I'm buying Bitcoin at $65,000, right? I am buying some more Bitcoin there and slowly DCAing my way in, right? I'm not buying a lot of Bitcoin, but I'm buying some, slowly accumulating more Bitcoin because I believe that Bitcoin's going to run up to about 100, 100 and a half, right? Probably within the next, 12 to 24 months. I believe that. So it makes sense for me to accumulate here. As you can see, though, Bitcoin has dropped below this green line, this price target here. Not worried about it. I have another price target here, right around 60,000, of which if Bitcoin can't gain strength at 65 and it happens to drop to 60,000, I will pick up some more Bitcoin, guys. There's a lot of liquidity built up around 65,000 right here, guys. It's traded sideways here for a while, built up a lot of liquidity here. So I'll pick up some more at 60,000, right? Right around 60,000 if it drops down that low. As you can see though, if it can't hold 60, there is a major drop off down here to around 52,000, right? Tremendous drop off, right? We had this amazing run to the upside right here with very little resistance, right? So if it comes back down here and tests this $52,000 mark, I'm going to pick up some more Bitcoin, guys. That is my strategy. That is what I'm going to do. And then when we look at what else I'm starting to accumulate a little bit, I kind of have set up the same strategy for Ethereum, right? When you look at Ethereum right now, it's built up a huge liquidity pool right around 3,500, right? Currently, it's $3,478, right? So, as you can see, it's starting to come up here and retest this 3,500, right? So, I bought more Bitcoin at 3,500. No worries that it's below there, right? If it drops down here to 32.9, I'll pick up some more Bitcoin, right? Because this right between this 3,000 right between this 3,200 mark and 2,000, right around this 3,200 and $2,900 mark, there's a huge amount of liquidity here, right? So I'll pick up some more down here If it happens to drop below that and come down here, come down in here, this is the 2.9 mark, guys. So if it happens to come down in here to the 2.9, I'll pick up some more. I'll also start to pick up some more right around 3.3. So 2.9, 3.3, 3.5, right? That's my marks for Ethereum. I'm not worried about it. The market's going to go on a bullish trend here pretty soon, but it's important to have a strategy, right? So when it comes to Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm accumulating Bitcoin and Ethereum during these times right now because I know I have a feeling that Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to run soon, right? So it makes sense during this downtime to have for me to start accumulating them assets. But here's the key. Here's the key and what we got to talk about. Go in here, look at these charts, set yourself up a strategy. When are you going to buy? Where do you look at these charts right here? And where do you see the liquidity that's built up, right? Where whatever token you have, where do you see large support lines, or even ones that were resistance that are gonna now act like support? Where do you see them, right? And then that's where you start to buy little by little by little by little in a market like this, and you don't become scared at that point. The market doesn't scare you because you have a clear strategy on what you want to do. You have a clear goal, you have a clear mission. So what if Bitcoin never touches 60K? I don't care, it doesn't matter. The fact if it just hits 65 and takes off, I'm okay with that. There's a different strategy for that. But right now, the strategy is a downward trending strategy. And we said, I've just set myself up to take advantage of the situation in a downhill trending strategy, right? So whatever token you're in, whatever altcoin you're in, look at the chart, find out where liquidity is, set yourself up a little strategy, and little by little by little, start to add more to your bags on them big, huge support lines, or which was once were resistance that you think are going to be support on its way down. Start to add little by little by little. And then if the market turns around and it takes off, it's okay because you're in a better spot than you were before the market came down. So that is my strategy. That is what I'm doing. That's what I'm buying right now. Buying Bitcoin, I'm buying Ethereum, I'm buying Chainlink, I'm buying Polkadot, and that's where I'm going. Buying Pepe. Buying Pepe right now, guys. I am accumulating Pepe right now because of where it is, right? So that's kind of what I'm buying right now. That's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of what I'm doing. But that's the logic stays the same. Pull out the charts, figure it out, set yourself up a plan, be prepared. And when you're prepared, none of this stuff scares you because if you believe that crypto is gonna run here late 24, early 25, you're not scared of this, taking advantage of this. So with that, guys, I am out, but that's what DG is doing at the moment. That's how I'm playing this market. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like, hit that share, kick us up in the old algo, let people know we're here. And if you like the content, go ahead and drop that sub. We're out. See you on the next one.